Hi guys, we're continuing to series of Spark of the Nova mapper builds. Now the last is Totems. So, standard, the guide is on forum. You can see that there is everything that is here, step by step. So just read please. Also pop every links you will have under a movie in comments. So let's start. This build is rather cheap, even tanky, and single target is very nice. The most expensive is that 6 link soul mantle, but rest is cheap. So let's start. Statistic, the most important: resistance, of course, recognition per second, armor for damage reduction, because we are hit, every hit is on us. Chance to spark per damage max, or even 2% under. So 75 is nice, is very important to defensive against spell. Cannot be stunned, immune to shock, and corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you. I have also maimed, but it not necessary, and can be this double corrupted blood plus maimed can be expensive. Also, we need spark. We need 3 important things, like in traps and mines. One, first is duration. Here it's enough. Second is trajectory speed. If you remember, on miner and trapper, we have here, and here mastery, but for hero is too far, so we play faster projectiles, plus we need increase projectile speed into wand, and this is enough for get around 150% of projectile speed on sparks. Is enough for destroying the maps. Okay, plus anoint 20% of projectile speed. Also, like main and trapper, we need additional pierce on target. We had here on shadow 2 points just, but also this is too far, so we play just pierce support. You pierce 4 additional targets, plus we have damage, not increased but more, so it's nice for damage. It's very important. Now mechanics in short, because it was too long, you have on guide step by step, you can read, and just description here, important mechanics, where you have this, everything about this, when, how and how. But I shortly tell. Max number totems, we have 6 of sparks, and for standard we playing this on maps, but on single target or bossing we play 6 of sparks and 6 of searing bond. 6 we have too high. Yeah, 6 and 6. It's nice burst damage. Also max number totems you need, of course, besides Ascendancy, Kaczuś, besides this and Kaczuś, as an ancestral bond. You need also in Seric bond setup, you need multiple totems support and 20% of quality. Also forget additional, you get additional one max totem of Seric bond per 10 quality. So we play enhance. Second level is enough for 8%. Plus we play this amulet with quality of our skill chemicals. Accuracy mod is between 20 to 30. So you need 8 here, and you need, very important, you need minimum 22. Forget 30% to get 3 max totems on the ribbon. Spell block, very nice defensive for armor Hierophant. We have here points on the block spell, here plus Tempest Shield, plus we have on Joules, 2 Joules per each 3%. Now RF Ritus Fire need 2 things. You need, of course, Life Regen, about 14-15 plus to get the regen, to get 0. And you need max fire res. Like you see, I have 4% more than standard is possible, so I play 79. How to get this? I have reserved life and mana, so with this I can use this. So I have 1%. Also we play here because we need to get to this caisson anyway. So this is just here 4 points for additional 3% of resistances. So we play with 79 is enough. Like you see, Cold Lightning is also 3 points, 3% than standard. So it's nice. That's all. Mana sustain. We don't need mana flask. We just rally on mana, maximum mana regeneration. Hero on these 3 here have a lot of this, like this. So it is like this. Arcane Surge give more effect. It is nice also. Plus yeah, plus you play Clarity. I play with Arrogance because I have to relieve mana because we need auras, and we have, for comfortable, I suggest about 300 plus to left mana for casting, because if you see 1 spark of the Nova, 1 cast for 2 totems, I need 136 mana, so it's a lot. So you need this Clarity and mana regeneration. Like you see, I have standard 147, but if you spam totems, I have over almost 400. But with Arrogance, it's the grace. It's not enough because you need 1, 2, 3 on maps. Sometimes you need 1, 2, 3 and also Seric bond spam. So I suggest Clarity level about around 5 to 10. You need to just try and find golden Good balance between mana. Have to regen enough. 4 mana sustain is all. We have passive 3 plus jewels. Passive 3. We start here. I can get path to this, and I will have 3 points, but I prefer this because we have, you see, regenerate life and mana regeneration. This is very important. Here life, regen, armor. Here life, strange is nice. Here shaper is very nice. Mana regen, life regen. Caisson is very, because we have a lot of strange, so it's 3 damage. Here for life, and to relieve the mana, 2 skills cost yet life of 15%. Armor, elemental for 1 point is nice, and duration for sparks. Here for Keystone and maximum fires. Now we get to this life, resistance, damage. Here we have mana regenerate life. It's very nice, and we revel with us, but I talk about later. Here block, life, a lot of life. Totem light, totem duration. Totem gets a lot defensive, and defensive for us. Mana reservation to get auras. I have good pull of mana. Armor, resistance is very nice for 2 points. Arcane Surge, and Archangel Bond very important. And here chance block, and here we play cluster jewels. Now jewels, we play 1 cluster jewel, just this, overshock and paralysis. We have lightning damage a lot, and you have to space for 2 jewels. So unique jewels, we play this flagellation, because to get 3 damage from this if you spam totems is core. And I play Rat Aura. So with this I have 58 free damage for one point just. So it's very nice. And we play this historical jewel. If you see, normally here is mind over matter. So you get taken mana before life. But with this, you have this more spell damage per power charge. Plus, you get devotion on this here in seeker, in range, and you get increased totem damage. Of course, channeling skills doesn't affect Spark of Dova, but I had this just, and this free. You can here have increased totem damage and elemental damage, but can be expensive. Also, we play 2 rare jewels. Each need have to 3% of chance to block spell damage while holding shield, plus totem damage, resistances, attributes, something like that. Ascendancy. Standard for totem, maximum totem, and faster placement, damage, regen, power charges, and endurance charges. Very nice for damage, for defensive. And also Arcane Surge free. Also it's powering with this Arcane Surge effect increased. So it's very nice combo. Now we have items. Just a moment for 1 tier. We play Wand. Damage, lightning damage, plus 1 to all lightning spell games to get more level for spark, and spell damage also, and you need like I said before, increase protection speed, shield with armor, life resistance, maximum numbers of summon totems, very important, and also socket games have 30% increase reservation efficiency. So you put here the most expensive auras. It's needed for get nice mana pool. Helmet, life, regen, you can also have resistance, also mana reservation efficiency of skills. You can have in the explicit mode and implicit and explicit. I suggest to put at least one of them. You can put together, but it can be expensive. Rose, Dex, life, resistance, nothing special, but with armor. Boost, you need armor and energy shield, because we need 3 blue sockets. So regen life, resistance and movement speed. Chest, of course, soul mantle for core build, totems, per damage, totem life, and it's good. So it's good. Bird, life, regen, resistance. Kikazaru is very nice. You have reduced effects from cursor from this when you get, and regen life attributes, mana regeneration, lightning. It has a few good stats for us, so it's important and very nice and very cheap. Second ring, life, dexterity, because I need a bit for Pierce, I think. No, sorry, for Valhaste I need 155 if you get 20 level. I have 17, so I have 4 less just. So resistance, life, and we play these 3 bolts, also attributes on Ashes on the Stars, +1 to Sparkle de Nova, another, and quality outside game games to with a Hans to get additional totems with String Bond to burst spell damage, burst single target. And that's all, I think, yes. Now we have Flasks. Life standard, surful, internet damage, defensive, reduces effect cursor, very nice with this. Courses to get, and you get, and regenerate is additional, very helpful. Onslaught, movement speed for maps is very nice. Phasing, I like phasing because I play aggressive way. Rather totems are playstyle like very slowly, but with that and sparks you have a lot of destroying the maps. So I have speed nice, have a nice speed for clearing, and you have this. If you want to play defensive, you can remove this flask for another life flask, let's say, and we see silver standards of movement speed. Games, auras, Ritus Fired for boost damage totem, Symphonic Trap for you have slot, and regen life, regen mana is very nice. Valhaste for speed, and for speed for maps. Here, I like I said, we have put the most expensive auras. So we have Rat, offensive, Tempest Shield to get max block spell damage, and Determination. So flat armor and flat and percent more armor. So it's so it's required for a hero. Or here we have setup for single target boost and single target sharing bond, multiple totems, enhance if totems, if amulet to get more totems, and counter resolution support for maximizing damage. Here we have clarity with arrogance. Clarity you have about level 5 to 10. What I said, I think, about this, so whatever. Flame dash, second line fine for flame dash. Fine for movement, just. And here, conductivity and Hexbloom. It's very nice combo. Cursor plus Hexbloom. Just one cursor and you can cover a huge screen because it's transfer. And automation to Molten Shell plus Val Molten Shell. Automation nice shield if this is scaling with armor. And Val Molten Shell it's another great shield. If you activate this, you have about, if that's armor, a lot of armor, I have about 3000 or shield. So it's get tanky even. So it's nice. And automation for standard Molten Shell is also good armor and good shield. Okay, and main setup, Spark of the Noah, faster projectiles. Spell totem we have on into this, so we play like totems. Faster projectiles, like I said, for sparks. Pierce support for sparks, needed mechanics. Multiple totems, less damage, but you have 2, you place per cast 2, and you have 6. So it's nice for maps, for killing. Counter destruction for maximum damage, faster casting for cast time of totems of this skill. It can be seems to a bit bad, but I sure I have tested this and it's awesome in the setup. This is changed a lot. So it's you place totem and faster casting is very increase speed to clearing. Okay, it's like that. Pantheon. We have Hierophant with armor, so we are vulnerable a bit for the damage. That's why I play this. There's the damage taken, health resistance against damage over time, and recovery rate of life and energy if you taking damage and it stop. So it's nice. And this I like to play. Reduce the physical damage over time. It's nice a bit. A few mods annoying. You can to play this if you more life flask, but it's very nice. And moving while bleeding doesn't cause you extra damage. So it's for bleeding is very nice because it's annoying. And we don't play steel skin like on Shadow, on Miner, on Trapper. So this is all. Now showcase gameplay. Gameplay is on maps is 1, 2, 3. It's sometimes it's enough 1, 2, 1, 2. This is destroying enough. For single target 6 Ds and you pour 6 Ds. Sharing bond. Rare mobs, especially on bossing. So its killing is very nice, considering it totems build, and also single target is very advantageous and helpful for example for guardian mobs is very nice. So let's do T16. Let's say Silos, maybe Silos or this. Silos is better map. Okay. You see, I play this aggressive play, so this is very easy. Righteous Fire. This is aggressive. Oh, mods. Yeah, players have all maximum resistance. Oh. No. Sorry, we can't play this map. Can be play without Righteous Fire, but it can be annoying. I don't know. I need something to. Maybe this. A lot of mobs about not res. Oh no, it's Shaper Guardian. Okay. Not this. Okay, let's say rather maybe this. Okay, it can be. So Silo. And now this is good. So Righteous Fire, Flask, phasing, Russi 1, 2, 1, 2. If you see, I don't need even summon max totems. 1, 2, because he's destroying enough. You see, I just going like a monster. 1, 2 is enough for 4 totems, not maximum. Wall haste, conductivity. If you meet rare, can be painful or monster life, more life modificator. You can selling bond on him, but I could see it just don't need not necessary. Phasing Flask allows me to play aggressive, so this build is now slowly. I can even tell it's even better and give more pleasure than Traps Mice, because single target is, you see, single target is just absorbed. See, shield, because, sorry, not 3000 to 2000, but it's very nice still. Here, free this, and we just yeah, he is annoying phases, but I could see is on bosses is very nice build. For Ace can be a bit painful, this Eric Bond, this laser, but we are playing just this on sometimes, not all time on maps, so it can be just hard. See, damage is awesome on single target, so balance for clearing and single target is great. Especially on Shaper Guardians map is very nice. Defensive is okay. I can have a bit more life, but I have reserved for mana. It's worth. You see, mana is okay. I don't get a problem with mana. And that's all. Boss is just like that, easy. And let's go Shaper Guardian yet. Let's see. Hydra Phoenix, maybe. Phoenix. Go Phoenix. And you need max put placement max totems always. You see, two cast, and I have 4 totems, and it's enough just for destroying. Spell damage is very not too dangerous because I have spell damage. Overtime is annoying, but we play Pantheon for this. See, boom, boom, boom. You can see. You see, just is very nice, and speed. Damage is horrible. Mana is good. Advantages is we have single target, a lot better than mines and traps. Even I can say 1.5 or even twice more. And defensive is okay. Mana no problem. But we need a sacrifice a bit life. So I need. I think I have create a funny build. See, it's very nice. We have regen, high regen, 1000. But if I put Symphonic Trap, I have even over 1000 just. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and running. And you resummon if they die. He's tough. With these mods. Yeah, it's hard. You can just play its maps and change for bossing builds another. You see, it's very hurtful. Can be annoying if these mods are added. He gets a lot of damage. But summon totems and run. You can play defensive from far. You put and running, and he get attention about on totems. So it's nice for defensive. Yeah, but it hurts too much. Too much to a lot of modes, I think. 1, 2, 3. No. Very annoying. Yeah, it's better to swap on bossing build and kick them about a few seconds. I don't a lot of struggle. I think Trapper was a bit better defensive, to be honest. Maybe you can. Let's try. Not too much damage. Too much mods. Harder than Maven. Oh, it's very hard. Let's see, last portal. Mods. Yeah, temporal chains. Okay, Allflame influenced by the shaper. That's why it's very hard. No way to get. But okay, you can see the clinic map is very nice. So you don't need to worry about. Defensive can be sometimes average, but on the end you can play this. Also, you can see my other builds for Spark of the Nova for traps and mines. Also, for if I mention it, Polyphenacre boss to destroy it, I have also guide for this Scorching Ray, and this guardian with that will be dead about 10 seconds. So no, yes. So you can play this on mapping standard, and for both this and guardians you can swap on this. He's cheap and a nice scaling, but only for bossing, not maps. Okay guys, that's all. Thank you for listening and enjoy. Bye.